Texas voters passed the Texas Tax Relief Bill last week. What does that mean? We've gone over this in our tips before, but the two main things to be aware of are: one, an increase in the Texas homestead exemption from $40,000 to $100,000 and $110,000 for those with homeowners with an over 65 exemption. And two, the school property tax rates are reduced, saving homeowners an additional 10.7 cents per $100 valuation. I would wager a guess that most people are happy about this reduction in property taxes. But what does this mean for those that bought and sold a home in 2023? Since this tax relief is retroactive for 2023, this means that the taxes owed for 2023 are actually less than originally anticipated. Many Texas counties released tax bills in October referencing the proposed lower taxes. If a property closed after these bills went out and that lower amount was collected, paid, and debited between the parties at closing, great. The buyers and sellers will not have to collect from each other. If the property closed prior to the tax bills being released, title companies prorate on estimated taxes for the year, meaning the seller will give a credit to the buyer for the estimated taxes they will owe for the amount of time that they owned the property during 2023. Likely, the estimated taxes were higher than the actual bill that came out this year due to the tax cuts that were just passed. Thus, the buyer is likely going to owe the seller money since the seller overpaid. In the contract, there is a provision where buyers and sellers agree that they will re-prorate taxes once the bills come out. The buyers and sellers have to get with each other to get this sorted and checks mailed to one another. Additionally, if the title companies collected on the higher amount prior to the tax bills being passed and paid the tax offices, and then the tax office refunds the title company, they will have to reimburse the buyers and sellers respectively. Yes, this tax relief bill is exciting for homeowners, but it does create a little legwork to determine reimbursements for those that bought and sold a property during this 2023 year. As always, we are here to answer any of your questions on this, and hopefully you closed your transactions with us this year so that we can help you and your clients to determine the reimbursements and taxes owed by both parties this year. Please email tipoftheweek@allegiancetitle.com if you have a question that we can answer in next week's tip. Let us be your resource for results.